Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm here today to make with you the recipe for blueberry muffin munchy donut holes. um, Yesterday, I made a batch and I used my cake pop maker, and they came out well. And I had even asked for advice on Facebook about whether to put powdered sugar on them or other things. So I made some plain, I made some dusted with powdered sugar, and today I'm going to make a batch with a powdered sugar glaze and see how that is. So we're kind of testing this recipe out for the coffee shop, Sleepy Coffee 2. And the other thing is I'm not going to use my cake pop maker today because most people don't have one. And you can only make 7 donut holes at a time. So if we end up making these at the coffee shop, we're going to have to make a lot more than 7 at a time. So you all know if you read my blog that I love Temptations Pottery. So this is their cute little mini muffin pan. I have 2 of these. I don't know if I'm going to fill up both of them, but aren't they cute? I got a little handle. So that's what we're going to bake them in. Okay, this recipe is really easy. I didn't even get the stand mixer out. I'm just going to mix it in a bowl. So I'm going to move the computer screen down so you can see. Hopefully my computer will cooperate. It's very old, and I'm actually going to be getting a new one hopefully this week. Okay. So our first step is to preheat the oven to 350, which I did. And then in a large bowl, we're going to stir together the milk, the egg, and the oil. So I have a cup of milk. And then in my measuring cup, I'm going to crack my egg. Make sure there's nothing, no shells, that it's a good egg. Okay, there goes my egg. And then we also need to put in the oil. So this is 1/3 cup vegetable oil. Okay, so I'm going to take my whisk. I'm going to mix that up. Make sure the egg is all incorporated in the milk and the oil as best you can. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, and then we're going to add the flour, baking powder, sugar, and blueberries. So we need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Oh, there's the oven. Oven's ready. So there's 1 cup. Here's 2 cups. So that's the flour. Then we need a 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. Okay. And then we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So here's my baking powder. Here's my teaspoon. I'm going to even it, level it off with the little thing inside the can. So there's 1. And there's 2. Okay. And then the next thing are the blueberries, but I'm going to wait to put them in until I mix this up. Okay, so I'm going to take my whisk again, and just very carefully so the flour doesn't go everywhere. Just mix this up. It kind of looks like pancake batter when you have it all mixed together. Make sure you get all the flour from the side of the bowl. Okay, I think we're almost there. Just make sure all the flour is mixed in really well. Okay, that looks good. then what I do is, using a spatula, I fold the blueberries in because you don't want the blueberries to break or get mushy. So it calls for 3/4 of a cup of blueberries, but I like to put in more. I like to put in like a full cup. So I'm just gonna some of them escaped already, but this is about a cup. That one here. This one in here doesn't look so good, so here's our blueberries. And I'm just going to take my spatula and just fold them in so that we don't break the blueberries or smush them. I'm just going to fold like that until they're all incorporated in the batter. And that's it. I mean, how long did that take? 5 minutes? I decided to pre-measure everything before the video because sometimes... Whoop! The computer fell. Okay, and I have a big blob of batter on my screen. So I'm going to sign off for a minute and clean up, and I'll be back. Okay, bye.